Top 5 repeatedly claims that his neighborhood has so many hats that they might open up a lids store. This is actually a viable idea since Lids has over 1,300 locations worldwide, with around 130 of those existing in Canada. But unfortunately, some skeptical online sleuths believe that Top 5 isn't planning on opening a lids store at all, but rather using coded language to suggest that his crew has racked up bodies in an ongoing gang war on the streets of Toronto.
This was so police, cause you be trying to dissect the shit for the law. Like, this will make it police. And these fools come on here and let you do it though. All in the name of content shit. I'm right with them.
If I came all the way to Canada and didn't do that, it would seem like kind of a waste of an opportunity. What block are we talking about?
We went to the Girt field.
Oh, okay. Your former friends?
My friends. Friends tend to enemies.
This was where Top 5 revealed to me his master plan to shoot a music video on an ops block today. The op in question, Pressa, one of Toronto's most prominent street rappers who hails from the Jane and Finch neighborhood, which is located in the Driftwood area of Toronto. I had mixed feelings about this. I've interviewed Pressa a few times, and we get along just fine. I don't really want to be included in a diss song towards him. And in fact, Top 5 and Pressa got along just fine as well, up until about 2 months ago when Pressa took Toronto drill fans by surprise by taking to his Instagram story to call Top 5 out and releasing a diss track called President's Choice that featured a cute little Top 5 cartoon for the cover art. Top 5 responded by saying, "Never got robbed in my life. Tell the world how your bitch robbed you for your AP and BFR chain. We never even went to Houdini's funeral." Houdini being the legendary Toronto rapper who was killed in a brazen daytime attack back in May of 2020. So now on one side we've got Top 5 and his GPG squad, and on the other side we've got Pressa and his BFR movement. Two of the biggest names in Toronto rap beefing with each other. Blocks are getting shot up, and I'm right here in the middle of it like I'm not a 41-year-old white guy with multiple hair transplants. As far as the reason for the beef, the fans have been largely left in the dark up until now, so I figured that I would just ask. Now, this is a recent fallout, though. He was on real good terms with them up until recent memory. And now we're having issues with Crips.
We're having issues. It's that. Imagine you give $1 million to somebody and they switch it on. The madam came over and took his spot, man.
Top 5 just mentioned how he gave Pressa $1 million. You might be wondering, how did Top 5 get $1 million?
$1 million?
Well, he's referring to a heist that apparently took place recently in which Top 5, possibly aided by Drake himself, managed to scam some crypto kid named Julian for $3 million.
$3 million?
How exactly Top 5 scammed in and what Julian was promised isn't totally clear. All I know is that Top 5 is definitely acting like a dude who has $3 million. He's wearing an all-Louis Vuitton outfit in this video with 2 massive diamond chains around his neck. And
he look like he got them racks though, Chad. I ain't gonna lie.
Ordering bottles for everyone in our section all night long, even though he himself doesn't drink. Oh, and he also had the bottle girls bring out a sign that said "Bitches for Real," which I found a little confusing.
Okay, so Top 5 beefing with Pressa, y'all.
Which would otherwise stand for Blue Feather Records. Anyway, Traplo Ross did an excellent video about Top 5, and
Shirt off, shouted.
Goes over exactly what happened with Julian, which is particularly fascinating because it includes audio recordings of Drake trying to calm
Chat, don't
Julian
forget to
down.
subscribe, like, man. This campaign girl reaction.
And now that he's stream with DJ Academics, Julian would come out, guns blazing, going on what seemed like a stimulant-induced.
So Drake, hold on. Drake helped this man scam him out $3 million, bro.
So, if you want to make money, just get your money back. Enjoy the rest of the year. These things take time. Built in a day or a week. Have major things coming up. Business could involve you in if you stop doing all the dumb you're doing.
Oh, and so I still haven't explained why Top 5 gave Pressa $1 million of the $3 million that he allegedly came up on.
Because he wanted a charge, partner?
I have no idea.
He wanted to buy friends?
Call Top 5 and ask him, but he's currently hospitalized and probably wouldn't give him a straight answer anyway. All we know is that soon after Top 5 allegedly handed over the money to Pressa, they fell out. They've been dissing each other ever since, but the exact root of the disagreement isn't totally clear.
Look, this is how my grandma did.
Some real female shit seem like. These the, I ain't gonna lie, chat. These the type niggas like these, like where I'm from. This why they look corny. It's like it's why they look corny, bro. It's like you got all the money. Like a lot of these situations, bro. We were born in these situations, bro. Ain't nobody want to be gangster. Ain't nobody want to be street. Ain't nobody want to live in this environment. Ain't nobody want to make this look cool, bro. We was born in these situations, but these niggas don't even have to do this shit, bro. You don't even have to hit licks. You don't even have to be gangster. You ain't have to do none of this shit. But you do it because it look cool, you want the image, and it's crazy, bro. It influenced the world. And that shit going overseas with this shit.
Helps Anthony through that classes.
It's cool for
Amazing
everybody
starts
to
at
be a
CSL
nigga or
Plasma.
something
Donate
nigga.
plasma today
It's
and
crazy,
receive up to
bro.
$700 your first
I will
month.
the word
You can help
is.
create medicines that save lives while
We're
making
gonna
a
make it so
difference in your
funny.
own.
Yeah, niggas
CSL
get
Plasma.
you got
Do
with
be
$1
amazing.
million. What type of peon shit? That overseas shit.
Oh, hi, I'm Amy. I
You
live
gonna
next
give a
door.
nigga $1 million?
Okay,
What you
why are
wrong,
you here?
like? You need to be buying for
30
real.
gang. We flip them. Got for 50 years. Two bodies.
There's one thing that stands out as soon as you step foot in this particular segment of the jungles, and that's this wall back here where many of the neighborhood's fallen brothers are immortalized. Notably, there's Foolish, Top 5's brother, who was shot and killed back in 2017. This death hit Top 5 deeply, and it's been rumored that losing his brother was what turned Top 5 into the demon that we
No
all know
doubt.
today.
That's Foolish. That's my older blood brother that died in 2017. But we have to talk about a get back for that. Toronto will tell you about that.
Then, in January of 2021, a man named Hashim Omar Hashi, an innocent accounting student, was mistaken by assailants for the killer of Foolish, and he was shot and killed. This led to Top 5 being charged as an accessory to murder, causing him to go on the run, even making his way to Los Angeles, where he hung out with Draco the Ruler and the state team, and went live on social media, much to the dismay of the local authorities. Top 5
Long live
was
Draco.
apprehended, and the charges were dropped, which led to Top 5 publicly celebrating outside the local police station and publicly thanking Drake for paying for his lawyer.
An innocent man just came home, right?
Nah, the police. You gonna get Drake indicted, bro.
Superstar. You know what I mean?
Feel free to donate too, chat. This is independent. I'm an independent content creator, man. You know, all my links in my bio, bro. You heard me? I plan on giving you all the best content, bro. Real talk.
Jason, calling my nigga Jason on my right hand man. He died when I was in jail.
You just heard Top 5 mention Jason, whose name is also immortalized on the wall here in the jungles. Jason was a well-respected member of the GGG who was killed in a triple shooting outside a club in downtown Toronto. He also mentioned Free Flippa, Flippa being another GGG member who is currently incarcerated, having been convicted for 2 different bodies from back in 2019. Another thing that really stands out to me here is that a lot of Top 5's homies are masked up. I feel like back in America, everyone is so clout hungry that even the most dangerous gang members are usually happy to show their face on camera. But out here, not only are most of these guys in full COVID mode, but Top 5 keeps telling me that I need to blur everybody's faces out as well. This is already getting kind of crazy. The cops are already working hard, like many laps around this parking lot. And they said that one dude was undercover, super looked like an undercover, big ass, military looking ass, tough white boy dude. There's a lot of spicy shit going on, needless to say. Despite being in the middle of the projects during an ongoing gang war, I felt perfectly comfortable thanks to the fact that I didn't go more than 30 seconds at a time without seeing a police officer or an undercover cop drive by us while we were standing out here filming. So, okay, no, seriously, there's a lot of cops out here today. I'm not sure if this is how it usually is here in Lawrence Heights or if this was specifically because the police had caught wind of the fact that I was here, but I'd never seen anything like this before. The boys were literally just circling around the entire time, probably trying to intimidate us into dispersing. For sure they're on the lookout for any kind of bad behavior around here, but I got a sweet clean record, so at least I got that going for me. At least somewhat motivated by law enforcement clearly taking interest in us, we all got into various vehicles and took off, driving to another section of the projects approximately 200 feet away from where we started. Location number 2, we are literally like 100 feet away from our previous location, but we drove here for some reason. Most of them walked. We drove. What memories you got right here?
Got a shootout here one night, I swear. Oh, you know, like, there was shootouts got in this up.
What's the route? If somebody wanted to do something to
So
you.
one way.
How do they approach? Okay, that's too much.
But if I want to do something for you, I'll just hop out and chase you, fucker. And also a lot of niggas. What do you expect us to do? Like, grew up on this shit. And I said fucking 3-4 niggas. And to dumb shit. To dumb senseless problems that can be easily squashed.
Yeah.
You see this for your own self. Cops are circling here like crazy.
really
If
are.
we were the biggest fucking guys in the city, would they be circling us? We take a chain, nigga. If I don't like you, I'll take your life, nigga. They ain't sitting over there to shoot me, nigga. God forbid.
I mean, honestly, yeah, the cops are like super fucking zeroing in on you. This is kind of crazy.
What do you think? Imagine they jump on you two, we end up in a precinct together.
Is that regular, or do you think that's because they could tell that we're coming something and that there's more people
Nah,
outside than usual?
listen, if you think I'm the biggest demon, what's in me these guys? Bro, you wanna go to my old house, but they used to shoot it up every day?
Let's go.
And then I used to find them and make them pay for what they did. Who fucking kidding me?
Yeah, let's check it out.
They used to sell
Kaido, what's up, man?
my mom-
Joseph Nugent, what's up, bro?
Like a brick house?
Bro, I used to have drugs in my mom's house. I used to live with my mom coming up, man. I lived in
Finna
this
make y'all my
fucking
mods.
house. So what do you think? I had bricks in there, I had guns, AR-15s, anything you can imagine. It's not a movie theater, bro.
See, in America, we're led to believe that there ain't really guns in Canada like that.
America, you guys can show it. We show it. Y'all gonna kick. They planted me with a gun and jacket. I saw a dirty cop put a gun right in my hotel.
Yeah.
So still on that gun charge. So hopefully the judge watches this in the trial.
Not yet, Joseph. Not yet, Joseph. Give it time, Joseph.
You feel me?
Just hang around. Subscribe to the channel, Joe. Kataya Volo Journal.
Where Toronto police
Like this.
executed a search warrant on the location which led to his arrest. He was charged with 6 gun-related infractions, including unauthorized possession of a firearm. He's still awaiting pre-trial motions and hearings, but there's a good chance that Top 5 could end up doing a few more years in prison as a result of these charges, unless he's able to prove that the cops planted the gun on him like he claims.
But yo, my mom's sauce is a serious sauce, and everybody knows my mom's sauce. Even my favorite album is my mom's sauce. But it's not here.
Right. Oh, what the fuck? Did that just fall off your finger? It's a jewelry, I guess, huh? Did it just slip off?
40K USD for this nigga. Shout out Ice Chandler. You know the 5 stats, but I don't think I made my name off your block, nigga. Do you want to come to my block, nigga?
I mean, I feel like I kind of got it at this
But you
point.
can't switch.
Well, we're going to make a YouTube video.
If we do go to jail for this,
Okay.
then what court keys is Cal Adams.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
can't even tell in my section.
I have not seen a gun yet. I ain't seen
There's
any
no
gun.
guns here.
Nothing.
Currently playing Young Dog for 100 shots.
Officer, I came here to...
Oh, get out my city dick, man. Yeah.
Rapper in Top 5. I don't know anything about his alleged gang activity. Officer, so how does that sound? Is that good?
That's amazing.
Okay. At this point, we all get in the whip again and head off to his mom's old apartment. I figured this would be a good time to ask him about exactly what went down in this $3 million crypto scam. Are these chains purchased since the crypto heist that we all heard about?
Must be a broken for that.
Is that kid really dead?
You're correct. No, he's not. He faked it. That kid's up like $80 million. He basically got rich off robbing another guy where the cartels killed his best friend, and then he moved to Dubai. And then he beat on me trying to pay me $30K for, put the phone down.
At this point, he thinks he sees an undercover cop, so he tells the cameraman Michael to put the camera down.
I ain't gonna lie, Top 5 turn.
Talking about the crypto scam and starts telling me all about cutting off his ankle monitor instead, which I failed to notice like the experienced interviewer I am.
My friend, I was at Wonderland streaming. You feel me? And I was on a live stream, and then I was on an ankle monitor because I was on bail. But early that day, I went to court, and then the judge said, hey, there's no reason why this guy should get an ankle monitor because the evidence is weak. So the ankle monitor people told me I could cut it off at any time. So I waited to go stream, and when I streamed at him, I cut it off. They're saying I went online and counted my hours. There was no live stream. The cops really want to come. They would have went to me.
Right. Now it's time for us to visit his mom's house. Top 5 claims that this place used to get shot up constantly, and his guys seem proud of the fact that nobody lives here anymore out of the fear that the ops might shoot it up again, unaware that
My for house is a little weird.
I
Yeah.
moved out of here.
Why?
My for house look nice as hell.
Treasures nobody wants to?
Bro, I used to have
And not, folk got yards, upstairs, downstairs, satellites. Man, you folks spoiled, man.
like so much shit. This is my mom's old house. The optional people live here. They don't believe me. Yo, where did this
Yo
happen?
po and my po ain't the same, little bro.
I used to see Cuban walk out of interview. And pedigree. Yo, Adam, man.
You was watching Plug Dog?
Everything that you in here. We used to have comas. You know what we even took comas?
What?
90 years. Adam, I'm surprised you didn't put
Fiended.
Yes, I'm surprised you didn't put her lips.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, chat. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Join the wave, man. Let's get it, man. This is a community, y'all. Let's get it.
We got to embrace the horse.
But she was the best. I love her.
The Chromaz that he mentions here is a Toronto area rapper and model who often refers to herself as the First Lady of Toronto. Top 5 claims that his GGG collective used to run trains on her here in this apartment, but I should mention that it's unclear if he's being serious.
I can believe it.
It's also unclear where exactly things went wrong with Top 5 and Chromaz, as she was featured in the music video for Top 5's 21 Questions with G Herbo, which included footage of Top 5 recorded in a prison cell. It's also important to note that a few years back, I did some OnlyFans content with Chromaz, and all of the GGG members here are pretty excited about the fact that the 22-ster once got to experience the Queen of Toronto on such an intimate level.
Yeah. Is that out of here? He's not recording you. Boy, you think we're gonna record your family?
No doubt.
We walked across to the other side of the street, and I briefly got a glimpse of what life is like in this area for people who don't want anything to do with the ongoing gang war. A man who was playing with his daughter outside of the projects wasn't exactly thrilled to see Top 5 and his squad showing up with a camera crew.
Is there any animosity in the community from people who feel like you being out here is kind of egging on violence that they might have to then deal with?
When I went to jail, I had a petition to keep me in jail.
In the neighborhood?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, there's all these, I used to give money to, they switched it up. So, but, it made me understand that I get it now. Me making this record might lead to somebody getting killed.
Right.
Me making a song might lead to somebody getting shot.
Right.
So it's like, it's not that they're just haters. It's like, I understand, you gotta be a bit respected. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I got dead friends. Look at all these dumb arguments that me and guys were just friends a month ago.
But you seem like you love it. Like you're not shying away from it or trying to turn the beat down. You seem like you really appreciate it and admire
When
it.
you're up the score, you have to appreciate this shit.
Okay.
Now tell me, you have a nice chain on the block. Now tell him to come.
Joseph, Kataya, I rock with y'all, man.
Back into the other
Hold
top 5
on.
that we
Hold on. I'll tell you, I have two personalities. Top 5 and Page. Page was a gangster. Top 5 is a business. This guy got his chain torn. So he started off and trying to rob my management when I was a kid. I had to come home, make some phone calls. They robbed me for everything. They could have killed him. I called it off. I said, who killed the kid? I swear. Remember, all my rappers are in jail. Century. Century finding the murder and the mass shooting. He's the one that robbed the big dog.
Okay. Top 5 didn't mention his boy Century robbing DJ Drama, which jogged my memory. For those who don't recall, DJ Drama was involved in an incident at the aptly named Century nightclub in Toronto, where Drama was apparently jumped, leaving him visibly injured and bleeding inside the club. A video emerged on social media showing 3 masked individuals flashing what appeared to be Drama's iced out Generation Now chain, with one of them even remarking, "This is what you get for not checking in." Shout out to the boy Drizzy. This was a reference to the fact that DJ Drama is believed to have been the person who sparked off the great Drake and Meek Mill beef of 2015 by telling Meek that Drake used a ghostwriter on Drama, Meek, and Drake's song Week Ago. Meek then used this information against Drake, and Drake let it be known that he no longer messed with Drama by both dissing him in songs and sleeping with Drama's ex-wife, Summer P. Walker. Top 5 got involved as well and reposted the video of the GGG members with Drama's chain, commenting that Drama paid $120,000 to get his chain back. Drama has refuted this claim, even commenting a cap emoji on the DJ Academics post about the incident. Both Top 5 and the robbers featured in the Instagram video with the chain seem to credit Drake with being involved with this in some way, although we don't have any proof of that. And just to make this whole situation a little more complicated, it's worth noting that in 2022, before the chain snatching incident, Drama stated in an interview that he and Drake had squashed their beef, at least partially as a result of Drake's working relationship with Drama's artist Jack Harlow.
The industry, something else, boy. This shit like high school. We got almost going 20 minute stream, y'all.
This thing.
Aren't my best thing. It's the bacteria in your sweaty clothes. Adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria detergents leave behind. Clean is good. Sanitized is better. How did you solve this? What's it all this?
My fault, check. But yeah. We going 20 minutes, y'all. Screen. boy Campaign Girt, man, the ghetto genius.
100% agrees skin instantly glows and
When the big dog calls, you know what happened.
You worried about implicating Drake and any of this type of stuff like that? Speaking my shit?
Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. They got money. You didn't hear headlines? They got the money. So you gonna pay it.
As long as we're on the subject of Drake, I figured I would ask Top 5 about some shady comments he had made about the other biggest artist out of Toronto, OVO Op, The Weeknd.
I thought that Julian kid was a truth teller until he said that Drake paid you $3 million to shoot up the Weeknd's security. Because $3 million is way too much for a simple shooting.
I don't got a problem with the Weeknd. So a lot of people got it wrong. Like when I post cash and stuff, I just don't like his outfits. I don't got a problem with those guys.
You said they're the biggest cokeheads you know. Yeah, I mean, he raps about it.
Those guys are sniffing a lot of bullets there.
That's kind of dope, though. They've been in the game for a long time to still be doing that shit.
So if I get it, you can't do coke for my buddy Daddy. You can't do coke in this country.
Yeah?
You can't eat pussy.
What? Oh, that's
You
irresponsible,
can't eat
man.
pussy in this country.
If you don't eat Chrome Apple's pussy, you're fucking on PCP, my friend. You gotta eat that shit.
So you get an STD.
I don't give a fuck. You gotta take risks in life. I'm out here, I'm taking risks.
But if something happens to you, I'll spin the block for you. I'm a real nigga.
Hey, if something happens to me, eating out Chrome Apps, you better spin the block.
At some point, Top 5 asked me to FaceTime his longtime op, Whack 100, so he could give him a piece of his mind.
Yo, you still have that USB? You still have that USB?
I didn't realize it was going to get so personal so quickly, with Top 5 instantly seizing this opportunity to diss Whack's loved ones, which I'm not going to include here. Immediately after the call ended, Top 5 started to speak on his wheelchair-bound friend who was killed just weeks ago in this area.
People want to go shoot up the block when I'm at Wonderland. You know when I was at Wonderland doing an IRL stream?
Yeah. Oh, during that is when it happened.
They knew where I was.
Right.
But if I know where they are, I'm like, Wonderland became shot a girl. Shot a friend of mine that was disabled in production. That cannot defend himself. Little early died.
Right.
And shot a 40-year-old and a 50-year-old agent. You niggas just do people that can't defend themselves, goofies. You want real niggas. All you niggas. If I even see your mama, I let her go. But if you see my mama, I know you're gonna try to do something. You guys are cowards. I fucking see your dad though. You know, fucking ARP Draco nigga.
I couldn't help but ask Top 5 in the game what they thought about Donald Trump's plan to merge Canada with the United States to create one big North American superpower. Many experts have said that there is pretty much no chance that this would ever happen, but I figured I might as well inquire about how the GDG would feel if they ended up under the control of Uncle Sam.
The president.
The motherfucking president, y'all man, nigga. Gotti.
You know that's the real reason
Fire
I
Gotti, nigga.
wanted to check out our 51st state.
Yo, I wish I wasn't on a gun charge over guns on the floor like this.
So you're not going. You're not going to be the 51st state. Trump can't tell you what to do.
I tried to sneak in America in January. They caught me. They caught me. I tried to sneak in. Trump sent my ass back.
You're not left.
No, I'm allowed after September. Because right now I'm on a 1-year stay. You feel me? But you was free healthcare. So you want to shoot my house, you don't have to pay for fucking.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. That's why we shoot our ops out here, is because we want to put them into debt.
Books when they got shot in the leg, I didn't do that. I wasn't there. You have to pay for it. Went to physio, did his team, after the church.
It's a very accommodating environment for gangbanging.
It seemed like Top 5 was about bringing us to Press's neighborhood for his diss song, which was a relief since I wasn't really comfortable with the idea in the first place, but I was probably going to go anyway just because it sounded more interesting than going back to the hotel. To do another vlog of buzzing Toronto up-and-comer Sav 4X in his neighborhood, but sure enough, an hour or two later, clips started to pop up on Top 5's Instagram story, showing him and his squad frolicking through Driftwood, shooting what we can only presume was a very disrespectful anthem aimed at Press and his crew. But when we linked back up with Top 5 in the GGG later that night at the club, the boys were all feeling triumphant, having secured at least a temporary W in the ongoing war. Top 5 continued to spend money like it was going out of style, ordering dozens of bottles for our table and any girls who managed to wander into our section, while his GGG members stood nearby mixing grappa with their weed, ready to pounce for anyone to disrespect the general Top 5 in their presence.
Well, outside was Top 5. We outside. Night. We got it. Yo, Toronto clubs are awesome.
I told Rona as the gun, she was laughing at me. What? If I know it's not about Hitler.
But before the night weekend was over, rumors had already emerged online that Flippo, that's right, the same Flippo who Top 5 mentioned earlier, was stabbed in prison as a form of retaliation for Top 5 having the nerve to shoot a video on his ops block. People online claimed that Flippo was not only stabbed, but the damage done was so severe that he had to be airlifted to a hospital after the attack. However, it has been roughly 3 weeks, and we still haven't confirmed this story despite plenty of YouTubers claiming to have tried to find some kind of record of this incident. One thing that isn't up for debate, though, is the very real attack that took place on Top 5's life on July 13th at Wireless Festival out in the UK. Top 5 actually called me just days before he left for Wireless and told me that he should hurry up and get this video that you're watching right now done, because he was going to go so viral in the UK that it would be a perfect time to drop the video. And he was right, but not in the way that he probably expected. What is known is that Top 5 was attacked by a masked man and stabbed in both the legs and the neck. He was rushed to the hospital and stitched up, but the true extent of his injuries isn't yet known. The lack of details about the incident didn't stop fans from working on some theories to explain why this took place. The 2 leading theories were as follows. 1. Top 5 had made some comments about how the UK isn't a tough or scary place days earlier, and some people think that a bunch of UK drillers might have banded together to show Top 5 just how their country gets down.
It's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. They're like superstars. They're not going to come kill us.
No.
They're not going to kill us for safety. People show your address. In America?
Fuck.
Now listen, what do you want to know?
I don't know. I'm gonna go shower. I smell like shit. Yeah.
Or 2. Top 5 is such a wanted man that his ops either traveled to London or hired a local assassin and entrusted them to carry out an attack on Top 5. Currently, we have no reason to believe either of these stories, but regardless, it seems safe to assume that Top 5's mouth and his actions were responsible for him getting touched in the UK. When it comes to Top 5, his story is anything but finished. He's still out here living loud and unapologetic, while both his enemies and the police scramble to find a way to shut him down. Will we ever see a 40-year-old Top 5 who's left the chaos behind? No more disses, no more antics, just peace and growth? Maybe, maybe not. All I know is that he needs to move carefully. As much as he entertains and represents a voice in his community, I've seen this kind of story before, and it rarely ends well. If you watched this video and you appreciated it, please do us a favor and become a member via the link in the description for only $5 a month. Also, if you wanted to slap a like on this video and drop a comment, we would appreciate that too. And make sure you go back into the vlogs playlist and check out all of our other recent vlogs, which I think are pretty good. Appreciate you guys.
My longest string, yup. That concludes our stream, man. To watch the Top 5, no jumper wreck. Top 5.
Attention all seniors. This is an
See y'all at the chat.